Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? How is the weather in your area? In Frisco, it's really cold, 28 degrees, and we're not used to that weather here, so everybody's stuck inside and they don't want to go anywhere. Of course, the roads are really icy, and since we don't get this kind of weather very much here in Texas, we tend to the city doesn't really get out and put the sand on the, where they should all the time. So people just tend to stay in. But how's your Wednesday evening going today? Come on in and join me. I'm just going to do a short live today and talk about how to get it out of your own way. I've had these issues a lot of kind of being in my own way and in the past, and letting my thoughts keep me from even getting started on something. Yeah, hi, I see you there. Hello, Gerald. How are you this evening? Say hi, give me a thumbs up if you're stopping by to just see what I have to say this evening. But this evening, I'm going to be talking about how to get out of your own way, make your dream life a reality. A lot of times, especially with the things that we've gone through these past couple of years, a lot of us have stopped dreaming and thinking that we can create our own reality or manifest our dreams into reality, what we want. A lot of times someone will want to start their own business, and then they just have all these thoughts in their head that will hold themselves back, and they don't even get to be rejected. But now if they do take a step out there and, like they share what they want to do with their friends or someone close to them, it's such an alarming feeling to share the biggest dream that you have and not have a single person cheer you on and say, go for it. That can be really, really disheartening. There's so many ways that we can change our lives and our financial futures, and there's so many opportunities available out there, and it can be overwhelming. I've looked at so many different ways of making money. I have been on so many calls with people, discovery calls, to try and figure out the best way to make money and have residual income. Because to me, like, if I do something once and I can get paid for it over and over again, that to me, that's the best way of making a living. Because it's okay to trade hours for time, but that's not the way, that's not the best way to spend your time. The people that really enjoy life the most, and unless you have a job that you really love, if you do, that's great, that's incredible. But like, the people, in my opinion, that enjoy life the most are the ones who go for their dreams and the ones who achieve their dreams. And it's not always fun and easy when you first get started, but if you stick to it and you don't get discouraged by your own thoughts or even other people trying to discourage you, and a lot of times they're not meaning to discourage you, they're just trying to keep you from making a mistake. And sometimes maybe the biggest mistake we could make is not going for it and not listening to our own heart. It's such a strange, isolating feeling You know, if somebody discourages you, no longer being sure of your dream and maybe questioning yourself if it's right. Come on in, everybody. Hi, Cora. How are you doing? It's good to see you. While you're listening to me, if you would give me a thumbs up and a heart or either one, share, you know, confidence is king and sharing is caring. So I'm just talking about following our dreams tonight. It can be very disheartening when people we care about discourage us, or, you know, and it's confusing sometimes, but we have to follow our own heart. You know, I've had sales jobs, and I'm telling you, my dream and what I'm living is working for myself. And when you have your own business, you have to be self-motivated, because you don't have anyone telling you to come into the office every day. You don't have anyone setting your goals for you. You have to do all that yourself. You have to find your way through all that. But the best way is to have somebody to help you along the way, to have a good mentor. I have this little piece of hair flying. To have a good mentor and to show you the way to do it. You know, if you want to create your dream life, find a good company that, my favorite way is network marketing, because you can really create residual income that way. And I've had a great year this year doing exactly that. And I'm looking to show other people how to do it. The best way to, you know, like figure out what you want, though, is you have to put positive things in your mind. You have to feed your mind. You have to, you know, you have to figure out what doesn't work and what works. And sometimes that is a lot of trial and error. Or the best way I found is by following people I already know are successful, which is what I did when I joined this company. I joined somebody who I knew was already an 8-figure earner, and he wouldn't join the company if it wasn't a good company. So I knew this company already had systems in place, and it's great for people who aren't tech savvy too. So that's one thing I liked about it, because, you know, I know a few things about the computer, but I'm not super tech savvy. So I look for something that's duplicatable, that can actually work for other people, not just people who are super tech savvy. I look for something that I can actually help duplicate with other people and help other people to be successful as well. But, you know, it is isolating when you want to do something different from maybe the people in your life that just want to, that are happy working at their jobs until they retire. And, you know, but if you don't want to trade time for money for the rest of your life, and you want to create something that's going to help you create something different in your life, you have to take that first step. And it's not always easy. It's not easy. But your desire to create a better life or a different life, your dream life, one that gives you freedom to where you can travel whenever you want. You can buy your time back. You have to take a step. You have to believe in yourself enough. You have to believe in God enough that if you have that strong feeling in your heart that you want a different life, or to create a different life for yourself, then, listen to that, because that could be God telling you that he's got a different purpose for you. And I don't know what to say right now. You just have to go out there and take that step. Now, I'm not saying quit your job. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying start something on the side. And the company I'm with, the network marketing company, you can do the business from your phone. You don't even have to be on a desktop. You can actually do it from your phone. You can, it's so incredible, the systems that we have set up. But ultimately, we know, deep down in our heart what's right. I've had people discourage me in my past, but I always listen to my heart. And that's what we have to do. We have to get the chatter of the mind that keeps us from taking a step forward. For instance, asking ourselves, what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? I know what that's all about, because I used to what if myself to death. What if this? What if that? We create all the problems in our head before they even happen. And it keeps us from taking action. But if we don't take action to do what we want to do, to make our life what we want it to be, our life is never going to change. We have to do something different, and we want something different. Okay, now when I was working at a job, I'm one of those people who's always late. And that's not good. I was always getting in trouble for being late. I was always late because I didn't want to be at a job. I wanted to have my own life. I wanted to have my own time back. I don't like being told when I only get 1 week or 2 weeks vacation a year. Like, I wasn't happy. And I was also afraid to step out and do something different. But I did, because my want was more than me always feeling secure and having a job. When you have your own business, and when you have your job and you have your own business on the side, then you don't have to worry. You have your income while you're building a side hustle. And then it can turn into time freedom, residual income. It can turn into something incredible. It's like a snowball effect. Like, at first it might seem really slow and really like, is this going anywhere? And then you just keep taking those steps. You keep moving forward. You keep doing what your mentor is guiding you to do, or whatever you're learning to do with the company that you're with. And you keep moving forward, and you just keep your eye on that goal. And then all of a sudden, one day, you're going to see something happening. So if you want to reach your dreams, step one is ask for it. Ask for the life you want. Okay? Step two is believe that you can have that life. You have to have that belief in yourself and in your God, that he's going to be there. My God is Jesus. That he's going to be there. And then receive it. And think of your life as you want it, and then try to feel how you're feeling as if you already had it. Start manifesting it and thinking of your life how you want it to be. Is any of this resonating with any of you? let me know. Just put a thumbs up and let me know if this is resonating with you. If you've had any of these same types of issues, or wanting a different life, or wanting to create residual income but not sure which way to go. There's so many opportunities available these days. The reason I like network marketing is because it's pretty much a one and done business for you. It's so simple. The whole model is already put together for you. You don't have to go out there and build your own website. You don't have to, a lot of the costs is incurred by the company, so you don't have to go out there and do all that stuff. Now, I also have a real estate LLC, and which is for real estate investing, and I can tell you it's completely different from network marketing. I built my own website. I have to find I have financing, but for my business, but that's something you go out there and build your own team. It's a lot different than network marketing. You have to find the right people to work with, contractors, and things like that. Let me know if any of this is resonating with any of you, because I see you on here, and I want to know if this is resonating with you. I just want to let you know that you can build your own dream life. I have a company that you can join, and it's very, very inexpensive to start. But you have to want it for yourself. Nobody can want it for you. You have to want it for yourself. And, I know a lot of people who don't even dream anymore. That just this whole thing that we've been through the last 2 years, a lot of us, we just stopped dreaming. We're just happy to be making it these days, because the way society was shut down, and we have to get back to wanting to live a good life, and to dreaming again, and wake up that dreaming, wake up the dreamer inside of you, and figure out what kind of life do you want for the rest of your life. Do you just want to settle for what people tell you should settle for? Or do you want to be the one in control of your life? You could, if you created your own dream life, you could help other people create their own dream life too. You could actually do whatever you wanted. If you wanted to help other people, you could give back, and just, instead of just getting up, going to work, driving through traffic 2 hours every day, taking an hour lunch break, you could actually enjoy life if that's what you wanted to do. I see you all on here, but I don't really see you making any comments. So hopefully you're enjoying what I'm saying. Hopefully this is resonating with you. I just want to really, really encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone, okay? Because being comfortable all the time is going to keep you from achieving and being the best person that you can be. in order to be the best person that God has created us to be, we have to get out of our comfort zones. This isn't in my comfort zone to do lives 3 times a week. I am a really shy person, and you may not be able to tell by the way I talk on here, but I am, and I'm trying to grow as a person myself. And so actually, the reason I keep doing lives is because one of the main reasons is, since I've been doing lives, I've reached about 20,000 people. When I look at my profile insights, that I normally would have never reached. So it's really helping, and I'm getting to talk to a lot more people than normally I would. Yeah, so I hope you all have a great evening. Send me a thumbs up, give me a heart. Sharing is caring, confidence is king. Let me know if I can help you in any way. There's so many different kinds of businesses out there. I also offer healthcare services. I can help you save on healthcare if you're paying a lot for healthcare, with the health sharing program, if you'd like information on that, if you're paying too much for insurance. Also, if you need identity theft protection, that's very important these days. Let me know. When I got my identity theft protection, my email had been hacked and some other things that I had no idea. So I'm glad I got it, because identity theft, that can really mess your life up. Yeah, I have access to a lot of different things that can save people money. And if you want to be able to help save people money, if you know people that might need that, let me know, and I can tell you all about that. That's another company that I'm with. And yeah, so what I try to do is I try to be a part of something so I can get really good deals, and then I share it with other people. And that's really how I've built my residual income. And that's all it's about. It's just about sharing, changing people's lives, changing your own life, having your best life, and believing in yourself. I don't know what kind of surroundings you have, but I want to be able to support all of you. Anyone who is interested in working with me, you're going to have access to some really great, a really great system that I'm putting together. It's going to make it so easy for you. And you won't know if you don't reach out to me, though. If you want to just sit there and watch me and not respond, that's your choice. But this is my platform, and I'm going to use it to talk to people. If you just want to sit there and watch me, that's fine. But do give me a thumbs up or heart when you get a chance. And if you want to change your life and create your dream life, I can definitely help you do that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great evening, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.